What's up, kids? Peter von Panda here. Hey, just got a delivery, and this one is pretty big. It comes in this crate. It is a lawnmower. You know, I've actually never had anything but a self-propelled push lawnmower, and so I went ahead and finally picked up my very first riding lawnmower. And this is the crate it comes in. I actually bought it on Amazon. Didn't get 2-day Prime shipping with it, but did get free delivery. And so let's go ahead and open this thing up, and let me tell you a little bit more about what it is. So the Poulan Pro line is owned by Husqvarna and is a step down from the Husqvarna brand. The Poulan brand itself is a step down from that and is a very discounted lawn garden equipment brand. Getting this thing unboxed was a major pain in the butt and is probably a two-man job if you can find another person. I bought this lawnmower on Amazon, and I'll warn you that the picture that they have on the listing on Amazon is not correct. Even though I got the right model lawnmower, the picture they have is for a different one, and as you can see, it is different from what I received. Alright guys, man, what a pain to get this thing out of there. It is kind of requiring power tools to basically disassemble it, and I would recommend having a buddy help you out. Anyway, finally got it pushed off. One thing to remember is you do have to disconnect the transmission, otherwise the wheels aren't going to spin. And you do that by pulling, at least in this model, this wire all the way out, and then push it in to re-engage the transmission. The seat is right here, but it's folded or mounted upside down right now because it's more compact for shipping. So you're going to have to take that and mount that. And then in this box you have the steering wheel, steering column, some plates, and a bolt, etc. So you are probably going to need some of your own tools, that's for sure. But we'll start putting this together and see how it goes. It appears that the seat does not require any tools. There are these little gray tabs, and the platform flips up. And it looks like you put these tabs into these squares here, and then lift up on the seat and slide it up, and then you just take the bolt and tighten it in place. So you're going to kind of find a good fit for yourself, figure out where you want to be, and then tighten that down. Once the seat is installed, you're going to take this bowl shaped washer and put that over the plastic nut there, and then you're going to take this handle here and turn it and install it into this little plastic slider. That's going to press this washer up against the base plate for the seat and kind of lock you in position when you find a seating position that you like. So once you tighten that down, the seat won't move up or down. And then just to loosen it and adjust the seat up or down, or forward or back, and you're good to go. You put this collar on first, then there's this extender, and so you put that on, and then you take your toothed gear like this and you put it with the teeth side facing up. That fits on there. Then you take your steering wheel, and the teeth on the wheel fit the holes on the gear. And if you've got this lined up correctly, great, but if not, your wheel alignment might just be a little off, and that's just kind of life as it is. Then you take this big washer, put it there. This bolt goes down the center. That actually you're going to need, you've got another washer here, which I forgot to put on there, and then you just tighten it down with a wrench. There's a little bit of thread locker on the end of this bolt, so once it goes in, it should stay in there pretty well. So you tighten that sucker down. Once tightened down, you have your Poulan Pro center cap for the steering wheel here, and that just snaps into place. You're also going to have to hook up the battery terminals. There are 2 screws and washers to set those up. You're going to have to connect both the positive and the negative battery cables to the battery. Depending on when your battery was last charged, you may have to charge it up again. The wire is going to connect to the head, and then the gold bolt is going to be on the opposite side of the wire. Now on this cool little Briggs and Stratton 500cc 15.5 gross horsepower motor, I did check the oil right there. The cap has a dipstick installed on it, and it is full of oil. It smells like they did fire it up because there's this gasoline smell coming from the gas tank here. So you just need to open this up and pour in about a gallon of gas, which I have right here, and then we'll see if we can fire this sucker up. Once you're running, engaging the blade. So my Poulan Pro is a nice lawnmower. It seems to cut pretty well and is pretty peppy. It's also compatible with most of the 42-inch blade lawnmower accessories that you have out there. And then the best part about it is I bought this from Amazon, had it shipped to my house for free, and it was about $500 to $600 cheaper than equivalent other branded lawnmowers that I found at my local hardware shop. So just on that alone, it seems like a really excellent value. Peter Von Panda with my brand new Poulan Pro riding lawnmower. Out!